Hello everyone. So it's coming into the winter basically nearly at Christmas to be totally honest with you. Yeah, in the winter time basically. You know the way it's getting dark in the evening. It's getting very very dark. You can barely see about 4 o'clock. Even like the other day was 3:30. The darkness came down, and it's obviously very dangerous. I'm sure to be out walking or even if you're on a bike. So I'm saying to people, even though I come across it every day of the week, people who are not wearing reflective jackets and things down on backcountry roads, it is very, very dangerous. It's really, really dangerous, and it's only for your own. It's only for your own sake. It's not for anybody else's sake. It's for your own sake. It's a small thing. You wear a small armband with a reflector on it. A small armband. You can get them. You can get even a headlamp or whatever. But just to be seen. It's better to be seen than not to be seen. Because there's been a lot of hit ones. There's been a lot of people knocked down, unfortunately killed. The last few months with the darkness obviously coming in. And especially around Christmas, you might be going to your friend's house, you might be going to neighbours, you might be coming from a Christmas party, even in a built-up area in the city or a town. It's just better to have some kind of reflector thing on you, to just to be seen. Even though you could be in the middle of Dublin City, it could happen. It could happen. It could be in a small area of Dublin City where there's not the greatest light, and your reflector jacket, it's a lifesaver. It really is a lifesaver, and particularly too when you're on a bike. The other day I was coming home from work, right, and this person was cycling. Never seen a bit of him. He didn't have a reflective jacket on. He had no lights on his bike. He had no lights, literally no lights whatsoever. He had no footlight, no backlight, and you couldn't see him. So you basically, unless you're right on top of him, that's when I see him. When he was gone past me on the bus, I was on the bus, and he had to be literally right on top of you to see it. So I'd imagine if you were behind him, and you wouldn't see him until the last minute. So it is crucial, Again, you can get a free vest, just to say to people if people are too mean to buy it. You can get a free vest on the OSA, the Road Safety Authority website, and it is crucial. And obviously, they pay for the shipping and delivery and everything. So it's a win-win. So if you want to get one, or if you want to get a custom one or whatever, it's just better to be safe and seen. Because again, as I say, my mother and father knew a person who was knocked down by a person in Cavan there a few months ago. And that person's never been got who knocked down the person. So we don't know was it intentional. God knows what it could have been. I say it was an accident. The person just panicked and drove off. But, it would never been caught. And, it was in the back country road. And again, it's only for your own safety. Because the accidents can happen within a second. Within an instant. Actually, not even a second. Within an instant. Not even a second. An instant. Like, you wouldn't even know you were hit. It's simple as that. It just happened when you wouldn't know. And it's as simple as that. And it's just a small thing you have to do. To keep yourself safe and to stop yourself from being hurt or injured, God forbid. And these small things can save your life, really is. It's a small thing by just putting on a reflector jacket, even a reflector, as I say, an armband, or even you can get one of them bracelets that can reflect too. Like something like that will save your life if you're on a country road, if you're in the middle of a city. It will save your life. I'm not going to lie to you. It will. It really will save your life. And it make you be seen to drivers, to pedestrians, by everybody. And I'm sure people agree, especially when you're a driver too. Now, I don't drive, but I'm sure drivers will admit that they would love to see somebody with a reflective jacket and things like that, so they could see the person. Because obviously, if you're in the dark, your dark clothes and things like that, you won't see until you're literally right in front of the person. Like take for example me on the road, like I'm lit up like a Christmas tree. I have the body camera light on, which is flashing all the time. I have a handheld light nearly at all times. I have a headlamp on me. Basically I'm full of lights. Basically somebody said I'm bloody too much lights on me, like a Christmas tree. They think it's a Christmas tree to come down the road because I have that many, like literally have that many lights. So at least people could complain that I have too many lights, because that's what people complaining to me, saying I have too many lights. But as I say to them, it's better to be seen. It is really better to be seen than be splattered all over the road. I'm sure people agree that it's better to have too many lights on you than none lights at all. Because it gives you a fighting chance. It does give you a fighting chance. Accidents can happen. I will admit that even though you wear a reflector, accidents can happen. A person can lose concentration of the car and knock you down. I don't mean to scare people, but accidents can happen. Somebody could be on their phone, somebody could be drunk, somebody could be high on drugs. Things like that happen. But it gives you a fighting chance. It really does. It gives you a fighting chance, but not wearing your reflector in a dark area. You're basically you're asking for trouble, and you're basically looking for trouble, basically in a simple way. And again, it's only for your safety. And this is why I do it nearly every year. I say to people, and especially around Christmas time, it's crucial. Because we want everybody to be safe on our roads. We want everybody to be to get home safe, get to wherever they're going safely. And it's these small measures will guarantee your safety. Let's put it that way. I know that sounds like a threat, but no, but you get what I'm saying. It's a crucial thing to have. It's really, really crucial. I wouldn't be saying if it isn't crucial, and especially because I'm out in the roads all the time. I know about road safety. I'm used to that. I know about like the back of my hand the road safety. I've seen incidents happen. I've seen things like that happen. People who know factors and things. I see it every day, unfortunately. And it's crucial that you do this, and especially around Christmas time. Nobody wants to get the knock on the door from the guards and saying that the husband or the son, God forbid, be knocked down by a cow and been killed. Nobody wants to get that by Christmas. Any time of the year, regardless of Christmas, but especially Christmas. I don't again really want the guards coming to the door with bad news. So yeah, just if you do have a reflection, you're going out for a walk, or if you're going to a friend's house just down the road, it's better just to wear it. It's better, even if you have a light, just bring a light, which is so you can be seen. So yeah, I don't mean to frighten people, but it's crucial to have. Thank you.